Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, it's just me, Brandon here. You may be wondering where I am. Oh my gosh, where are you? This is a crazy new place that I've never even been seen in before on my channel. I am in my first solo apartment here in the little city of Portland. Today, I am so nervous to film this video. Every time that I go a long time without posting, I get so nervous as if I don't have already like 90 videos. You would think that I would always be comfortable in front of the camera by now. But no, I still get scared at the beginning of every single video and I feel like I'm screaming and my neighbors can hear me and they're wondering who am I talking to? I will be telling you the story of everything to know about my apartment so far. I moved in July 26th and it is currently August 20th. I've almost been here for a month. If you want to better understand this video, then watch my why I moved back to Oregon video. And if you want to dig even deeper back, then watch my why I moved to Florida video. I feel like you don't really have to watch that one though. I don't know, just watch whatever you want to watch. And obviously, I guess if you watch my past videos, you're gonna understand my situation more. So, actually, I'm gonna start off with just a quick 30-second or less recap of how I ended up here in this moment. So, I moved back to Oregon from Florida and was living with my mom. About a 30-minute drive outside of downtown Portland. But I didn't want to be living with my mom forever, so I got a job in downtown Portland and was having a 2.5-hour round trip commute for like 4 months until I finally saved up enough money to start apartment searching. And I would be in this cool, fun city and all my dreams would come true. And that is the end of my 30-second recap. And look, I hung up my emoji painting that I made in a past video. The day has finally arrived. It is like July. I'm looking up on the Google apartments that are cheap. Options are limited because I have a teeny budget. I am not rich. But actually, I honestly think I had a really not too stressful apartment searching experience because I know people are always saying, ugh, apartment searching is the worst. Apartment searching and moving. Ugh, I hate it. One day came upon my life. I scheduled 3 apartment tours in one day. 3 tours in one day. The first place I toured, oh boy. The second I walked in, I knew I was never over my dead body going to be living here. For the sole reason being that the floors were so incredibly creaky. Like every step that I took, it was like an earthquake. The floors were so damn creaky. But also, sorry, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I just would not prefer to live in that place. So then, I arrive at the second place. Spoiler alert, this is the place that I moved into. It's this building built in, I believe, 1927. It's 4 stories. The lobby is so cool. You will see all of this one day in an apartment tour. The lobby looks like a Harry Potter Commons room. It's actually really cool. The ceiling is a dark blue with stars on it, and the light fixtures are really old, and there's old vintage furniture stuff. It is very cool. I actually originally came here to just store a studio apartment. It was very small, but the rent was so cheap. Cheapest rent I had found out of any apartment in all of Portland. So I was like, ooh, yes, I really hope I like this place. And I did. I toured the little studio. Unfortunately, did not have a dishwasher. Only had one window in the corner. Also, only had a mini fridge. It was great. I would have moved in there, but I was looking for a little bit more space. The tour guide ends up saying, oh, we actually have a 1-bedroom available if you want to look at that too. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see the 1-bedroom on your website. I would love to look at it. So we went to the 1-bedroom, and oh my gosh, right when I walked in, I immediately loved it. So I was like, yes, this is everything I have dreamed of and more. It is perfect. I actually love the floor plan here. It has the kitchen living room area, which is where I'm at. My kitchen over there with a bathroom, my bedroom right there, and then the front door is right there. You'll have to wait to see everything when my apartment tour comes. It has 2 good-sized windows, one in front of me, one down there, one in my bedroom. Unfortunately, not a window in the bathroom, and I love when a bathroom has a window, It has a full-size fridge and a dishwasher. No washer and dryer, but there's a laundry room in the basement. It does cost $2.50 for each cycle that I do, which is kind of expensive in my opinion, but I have no other option. Comes. The only utility I pay for is electricity. And everyone was telling me that electricity is gonna be like $70, but I got my first electricity bill for my first 2 weeks and it was only $9. So for a month, it's gonna be like around 20. So I applied. About a week later, I got it. And then a week after that, I moved in. So everything honestly happened really quickly. And do you see that water bottle I'm drinking out of? I am having to use this water bottle that I stole for my work because I went to the movie theater, Regal Cinemas, like 1 week ago, and I lost my water bottle there. I have called them multiple times. I say, do you have my hydro flask? They say they don't. I think either a fellow movie viewer stole my water bottle, or what if one of the employees took it? But I'm really sad because it was like $45. I still have not finished furnishing the area, not even close. I'm like just starting to get the basic things in my apartment. I just got a dining table, my first dining chair I just got at an antique store yesterday. I am sitting in it right now. I guess I'll show you it. This is the chair. It's this beautiful orange yellow flower pattern, I guess. And it's really lost a lot of cushion. It's like very flat. Like I don't know where the cushion went. It's almost as if it was removed. Anyways, this is my first dining room chair. And this chair was $50. But I really want like all of my dining chairs to be different, not part of a set, because I think that'll make it so much more exciting. And then when guests come over, they can choose the chair they want to sit in versus all of them being the same. Oh, also, the location of this building is so perfect. So there's like downtown Portland, and then my work is kind of like on the edge of downtown Portland, and I live right between the center of downtown and my work. So I'm not so close to my work where it feels like my entire life revolves around working there. And it's also like, oh, I'm not always seeing my work no matter where I go, and my life just revolves around my work. That is just not what I wanted. But it's not too far to where my commute is very long. It's either like a 5-minute bus ride or a 12-minute walk. And the bus from my building, literally straight to the intersection right by my work, comes like every 20 minutes. So that is so convenient. I got real lucky with that one. I'm also not too far from the center of downtown. If I want to go crazy, have a crazy Friday night downtown, it's only like a 10-minute walk. The movie theater is like a 5-minute bus ride. I just love this place. I am in like the prime location, in my opinion, for what I was wanting. It still like hasn't hit me that I live by myself. I mean, obviously I'm aware of that, but I don't know. For some reason I thought like I'd feel so much different living alone in my first apartment, and like I'm responsible for paying all of my rent, which is a little bit pricey for me. I don't know what I'm expecting to be hitting me. It just kind of feels like I'm just visiting here for like a week. It's like a little sleepover, and then I'm not gonna be here anymore. But I actually will be living here for at least 1 full year. And stop. I know that I wear this shirt all the time, and I always end up wearing it in videos. That is because I get nervous to film videos, and this is my most comfortable shirt, and I need to be comfortable when I'm nervous so that I'm less nervous. Because imagine if I was nervous and in an uncomfortable shirt. That would be double trouble. One of my friends responded to my Snapchat story the other day when I posted something wearing this shirt, and they said, "You always wear this shirt." And I said, "I know. That's because it's my favorite shirt. So you aren't allowed to judge me." I didn't really know what else to say. And there's a rooftop on the building. The building is only 4 stories, so it doesn't have the best view. But I still think the view is really cool. It makes me feel like I'm in New York. You can see a little bridge far in the distance, and there is like kind of a skyline. It's just, I'm kind of surrounded by buildings that are all just a little bit taller than my building. So I don't have the greatest view, but I think it's still a really cool view. And I love going up there. There's some seating and a little wooden deck, and I just sit up there. And my first night that I was here, I went up to the rooftop. I was listening to my little sad dramatic music. Even though I wasn't sad, I was just wanting to feel dramatic. And I was like, holy schmoly smokes. This is amazing, and I just felt so much gratitude for living here. And I always dreamed of being in this situation, living alone, hashtag living alone but not lonely. I guess that's what I'm trying to embrace. Ah, my nose itches. And here I am in this situation that my past self was always wanting to be in. And now I'm in it. And that is just so cool. And yes. Okay, yes, thank you so much for watching. I have so many video ideas planned. Maybe I can actually... No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say maybe I can actually start posting consistently now, but I actually am not going to say that. Or I guess I just said it, but I take it back because I'm not making that promise. I think it's been like 2 months since I posted my last video. Well, actually, posting videos like helps me be more adventurous because obviously I want to be posting a video about me doing something exciting. So I really want to do like lots of exploring Portland videos. Like, ooh, a week of trying Portland restaurants, a week of visiting Portland parks, a week of visiting local thrift stores. I think that would really help make the city feel more like home if I made those videos. So maybe you can count on those, but also maybe not, and don't get your hopes up and don't expect anything from me. And if you have any standards, bring them down to 0 because I don't want to have pressure to even do anything. Ever. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Hopefully it is not 2 months from now. Oh. That was my finger. Comes.